Hey there, welcome to part two of my 90-day fitness journey. As you saw last week, I went ahead and posted a collection of vlogs and workout sessions that I did over this 90-day fitness journey that I was in starting on February 2nd, 2015. 90 days ended on May 2nd, 2015. So this is what the 90-day fitness journey was supposed to be. It was going to be me documenting every single day what was going on. Everything from not being able to use the restroom, workouts, shit fucking with me, how I was feeling, etc. I vlogged for 90 days straight. I videotaped every workout session that I did here at home. My workouts consisted of strong lifts, and my diet was supposed to be keto gains. I did keto while I was doing my weight loss journey, but wanted to incorporate it into my fitness journey to start, Strong Lifts is a beginner weight training program where it's 3 days out of the week, and I do 3 exercises on each of those workout dates. Start every session off with squats. So let's say session 1 is on Monday. Started off with squats. Then I move into bench press and then barbell rows. Second day, which let's say be Wednesday, I'll start off with squats, then do overhead press and fan favorite deadlifts. The goal was to be able to do 5 sets of 5 reps of your max weight on each of those workouts. I also went ahead and documented my progress on Microsoft Excel. Didn't want to write in a notebook because then I probably would not have been able to read my own writing. So with this video, I wanted to share a recap. Did I hit the percentages that I was trying to hit? Where did I fail? Where did I succeed? And what do I want to do next? So first off, let's talk about the percentages. Everyone will always say, oh, I want to hit X amount of pounds. Me, I knew where I was at, and I wanted to hit percentages rather than poundage. I wanted to get at least a 50% increase across the board. Did I succeed? Let's figure that out. First off with squats. From week 1, day 1 of strong lifts to week 12, day 3 of strong lifts, I was able to improve my squat by 120.68%. I'm very happy with that number, but I'm also not very happy with that number. Reason being, I've been doing all my workout here at home. I haven't been doing squats properly because I don't have the right equipment, meaning a squat rack and having to lift the bar over my head, which is all sorts of fuckery. So I didn't try to put on too much weight. But at the very beginning, it wasn't more about the weight. It was about the mobility in my legs and making sure I had proper form. So by the end of it, I was just trying to do as much weight I can do on a bar that I can do it improperly because I don't have a squat rack. So I will be going to the gym soon and trying to go for squats properly there. But based on what I have here at home, I'm very pleased with that number. I know I can do way better than the numbers I hit. I do not feel like I should disclose what that number is. This is about percentages. That's what I want to stay focused on. Next up is bench press. So for bench press, I was kind of pleased. Not where I wanted to hit it, but I did hit my 50% increase. For bench press, I hit 56.81% increase. And I'm very happy to say that today, as I record this, I actually PR'd out of my bench press. Mind you, it's been almost a month since I did the end of the 12 weeks. So that percentage actually gone up, but I didn't calculate it for this video. I mean, I guess I could because I'm gonna edit this. Put it here. Did you put it there? I think you put it there. Good editor. Now we'll move on to barbell rows. Barbell rows, I had difficulty getting the form right. I'm still not 100% confident with them. I hit 61.64% increase on my barbell rows. Very happy with that. That's actually one of the higher end ones, and I actually did not expect for barbell rows to be that high of a percentage increase. Okay, and next up is overhead press. I'm just gonna make one thing very clear. This guy right here fucking hates overhead press. Because I can't do them right. No. Like I said, I filmed every workout that I did. I judged my form, fixed my form all the time. Overhead press was just something I could not get right. So unfortunately, I didn't meet my 50% increase across the board with this one. Kind of close. 47.61% increase. We're gonna work on that. Deadlifts. It's real funny what my deadlift increase was. I live on a second floor apartment, so I was really nervous about doing deadlifts. All right, let's be honest, I was nervous about doing any weights in general. But again, I did what I could with the equipment and the area that I have. So I couldn't be like the guys in the gym, not the guys who do it properly. I'm talking about the guys who are like, oh, boom, fucking smack it onto the floor like they're going to sink the continent. But even so, in case it slipped or anything like that, I had to be very cautious. Put a mat in everything, try to make it as safe as possible. I hit a 71.42 increase. Even better, the same day I completed deadlifts on Strong Lifts, I went to my brother's house, decided to try to do a deadlift there with his equipment, and I was actually able to do it for 2 reps. So technically, on the last day of my deadlifts, did 76.69% increase. But we'll stick with the 71.42. But again, as I record this, today, I beat that number tremendously this morning. Editor, put it right here. Right here. Got it? Because I don't know if you got it the first time. Better get this one. All right, let's go. So across the board, I did over 50% increase on all my percentages for all the Strong Lifts, except for overhead press. I'm very happy with that. Yes, I wanted 50% across the board. I was very close to it, but there were times where I didn't think I was gonna hit the 50% on my barbell rows. So that kind of makes up for everything in the grand scheme of things in my mind. So let's move on to where I failed in this 90 days. Really, my biggest failure was nutrition. It was my nutrition on the 3rd month of this 90 days. It really went to shit. I got sick at one point and just started eating comfort food. I tried doing whatever I could do. I honestly just got lazy. If you guys saw me venting on part 1 of this, you understand what I'm talking about. And like I said in that video, I really think it was a failure on my part to do such an extreme of 90 days. I think I should have stuck to a 30 or 60 day program and try to hit increases on that. That way I would have still been able to do what I needed to do physically, and nutrition wise I would have been able to stick with it a little bit better. But because it was 90 days, I got fed up at one point. Another thing that I personally will consider a failure is I didn't share everything every day of what I was doing. I don't like flooding social media with a bunch of stuff, even though some people will beg to differ about me, but whatever. No, not whatever. I'm a grown-ass man who knows how to communicate his ideas and his thoughts. So if you got an issue, come talk to me. Anyway, I think that would have helped hold me more accountable for what I was going through. I didn't really have anyone that was really just like, are you doing this today? Are you doing that? Where are you at? How are you feeling? And all that. It was really just me talking to the camera and not reviewing the vlog. And not reviewing the vlog from the day before to kind of see where my thoughts were at. Once I recorded it, I didn't see it. It wasn't until the editing process that I actually looked at some of the stuff and was like, holy shit, I was in some really fucking dark places on some of those days. I'm still debating about releasing all the vlogs, maybe as one long director's cut. If enough people say they want to watch it, I'll put in the effort and put it all together. But there were some really fucking dark spots in that. Where did I succeed? I succeeded by, at least on the weight training of it, I never missed a fucking day. I gave it my all every single time. And if I knew I may fail, I got myself a spotter, my brother. Other than that, I mean, for the weight training part, I think I was doing pretty golden considering what I had to work with. The first month and a half or so, I was excellent on my nutrition, keeping track of everything on MyFitnessPal, making a log, and then it just kind of crumbled like cookies, cookie gangs. So where do I want to go from now? I got injured about a month ago on my right knee, so I haven't been able to enter phase 2 of what I wanted to do. But what I am planning is doing a 30 to 60 day training regimen, definitely 100% on Ketogains, get back to running, and actually sign up for a gym. I'm real serious about my destination of where I want to go with my whole journey. Within the first month of what I was doing, I wanted to give up. I wasn't happy with the results I was getting. I know Rome wasn't built in a day, but fuck, man, I wanted at least a street, and I didn't feel like I was having that. Now I definitely feel like I got a few city blocks out of it. I'm building the road to my fucking empire of fitness that I want to do. And I don't mean, you know, YouTube and all that. I'm talking about my physical, my mental, and my emotional health. Because at the end of the day, this is for me. And then I do this all for us. Arch, I love you. So I may get a little bit more active on social media. Every Wednesday you'll see a new video here on savagebeans.com. I got a podcast now, Savage Beans. I post it up every Friday, even though I've already missed a couple of Fridays. But I'm pre-recording a bunch of them so I can release them all. I got something else in works for the channel, and hopefully it pans out. I think it'll be really exciting if it happens. Thank you guys for watching this. Thank you guys for watching part 1. It was really difficult for me to put that together. Not because of editing, but just the emotional aspect of all. I've never been one confident enough to show his skin, fucking work out, to be criticized on form. But you know what? I've done this transformation, and even though sometimes I don't feel as amazing as a lot of people tell me it is, a lot of people have said I've inspired them and they've started making changes in their own life. And for me, that's all worth it. So I'll really appreciate it if you go ahead and subscribe and give this video a thumbs up. If you have any questions about anything I talked about today, feel free to just send me a message, and we'll see you in phase 2 of my fitness journey.